Welcome to Southwest Florida Happenings, the show that's giving a voice to the Southwest Florida community. I'm your host, Mary Ann Sapresti with What's Up Southwest Florida. Joining me today is Robin Schwartz with Local Chapters of Businesswomen, and we are going to be discussing the good, the bad, and the ugly of Facebook. Because I have to say this. Facebook is a social media platform people love to hate. Don't you find that?
I agree. Yes, you're absolutely
I mean, they kind of complain about it, and then they're right back on there posting what they had for dinner.
Absolutely. You are so right, Mary Ann. So, Mary Ann, let me ask you this.
Yes.
So, what is the good?
Okay, there's a lot of good with Facebook.
Okay.
Okay? It's all how you have to look at it. To me, Facebook is a tool. It is, and it's a communications tool, whether it be for personal or for business. It's about communicating with people. So when you communicate with somebody, you only tell people what you want them to know, right?
True, very true.
So it's the same when you're on social media, whether it's Facebook or Twitter or any of them really. You only tell them what you want them to know. So people get kind of a little concerned sometimes, and we'll get into that a little later. But look at Hurricane Irma. Look at all the good that came out of that. Compared to those of us that were around during Charlie, there was no Facebook.
Yeah, there was no.
For Charlie. So you were really cut off. What's the first thing people did when they wanted to let people know they were okay? They went on Facebook. You know, they share pictures of their grandkids, and people have reconnected after not seeing each other for many years.
Very true.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's a good way to keep your family and friends updated. And then for business, well, it's probably one of the best marketing tools for a business owner that's out there, because you could leverage both the business and the personal side to grow your brand.
Absolutely.
So there's a lot of good on there.
That's great. All right, Mary Ann, now tell me the bad.
Okay, so the bad, the bad. So Facebook itself is not really known for its wonderful customer service. And yes, I have been, on the end of it. I think everybody has, maybe at some point or another. They shut your group down. They shut my ad account down because I had done something against. I know, right? Me who follows the rules. And it turned out it was a mistake on their end. So, which I got a very weak apology for. Facebook, if you're watching, you take my words here, but their customer service is really bad. They do not explain what your violation is. So, and that's not good for customer service. Right. Their algorithm and the people, because they have people that monitor stuff as well as the algorithm, is not perfect. And that's what happened with the ad thing. It just got flagged when it shouldn't have. And sometimes that happens. And then some of the other bad things about it is what people are using it for. Yeah. And we've all seen those kind of posts.
Yes. Yeah.
And so, but you are in control of what you see on Facebook. If you unfriend somebody, you unfollow them. There's a little drop-down arrow that says you want to turn this off, their posts off. You can even do it permanently, 30 days. So you can tell them what you want to see and what you don't want to see. And they are making changes to that. So all that becomes easier and more self-evident, because it doesn't come with an instruction book on how to do these little tricks. You just discover them, or somebody tells you.
Right. Well, now you told us the good, you told us the bad. Now tell us the ugly.
Okay, so the ugly, I'm sure everybody's more than aware of. It's the data sharing. It's the data sharing. To me, that's just ugly. Now, they're still not being really clear on exactly what data was shared. But I remember when these apps first started, a lot of the social media marketing leaders warned people not to do it, because it was taking your data and data of your friends for marketing purposes. And that's what this is. It's all for ads. It's not like they got your credit card number or your address. It was all for marketing. And I can't say all the apps that I've used over time that I really got shown ads that I wasn't interested in. At least in my feed, Facebook's been pretty good about pegging what I want to see. So that's a good thing. But it's how they're handling it. I'm not sure they're being really effective and how they're handling this, so that people clearly understand what rights they're giving up, because they are giving up some rights when you do this.
Sure.
But now they don't data share. They actually changed that before this all became public.
Oh, that's good to
At
know.
one time on the apps, it even had, you could tell the app what it could have access to. See, they don't tell you. I just
Yeah.
happened to notice it. I'm like, oh, what's this? And I clicked on it. It's like, oh, I can choose. You get my public profile. That's it. And I would take everything else off. And that didn't last long, but now that none of that's there. So, and they're going to be sending out information on how they're changing all this.
Well,
but
you're definitely a social media guru.
Oh,
You got to do all that, you know? So, Marianne, tell me, how is it that Facebook has changed?
you know, I started in Facebook 2008 or 9. And of course, I didn't have time for it. I was one of those. I started my own personal profile in the beginning of 2009. And so back then there was no pictures. There, you know, you just put posts. And I still see those in the memories thing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is antiquated as heck. You know, there was a fraction of the people on there as there are now. And so they have, over the years, they have added so many different components to it. One of the new ones that I'm seeing is, you know, when you go to post on your phone or even on your own profile, you can have that background. Well, now I've been noticing it, if you post on a friend's page, it'll do it. So, and they test market these kind of things. And I've been seeing it on comments as well. I'm not sure that's going to work, but I thought, well, this is pretty cool. So they roll these things out, they test them, see how people like them, and then either they do it or they don't do it, kind of thing. As far as groups go, groups were much different back then. Facebook didn't help promote your group like it does now.
Okay.
It wasn't the search engine. There's an internal search engine in Facebook.
Oh,
You
really?
didn't put, yeah, it's a little white bar, it says search.
Wow.
You can search people, businesses, business types. If you're looking for a bookkeeper, put bookkeeper in. It will show you
Oh, that's interesting.
some local bookkeepers in your area first.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, and then they're trying to be the Google and keep everybody on Facebook. So they're offering a lot of these kind of things. There's a wealth of information that didn't exist back in the day. You know, people pretty much just posted for friends and family.
Right. Yep.
You know, now it's a whole branding. It's gone into a whole branding thing and marketing.
Yep.
And we chase the kids away.
There you go. So, Marianne, tell us how you can help us, where people can find you, how you can train us, educate us, or hire you to do what you do.
Okay, so we make it really easy.
Okay.
We made everything What's Up SWFL. So the website's whatsupswfl.com. Facebook is What's Up SWFL. Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, all What's Up SWFL, except our Facebook group. We have a Facebook group for local businesses for events, and you can talk about your business, and that's SWFL Happenings.
Awesome.
And that's an open public group. You know, we'll let you in, and as long as you post once a day and don't go crazy,
Right.
you know, and it's a pretty active group.
Awesome. Yep, you made it pretty easy for us to know where you are.
What's Up SWFL? Okay.
Giving you a voice in Southwest Florida.
That's right. So thank you, Robin, so much
Thank you,
for being
Mary.
here and helping
You're
me
welcome.
discuss the Facebook, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Okay. You're good.
So that ends this episode of Southwest Florida Happenings, the show that's giving you a voice in Southwest Florida.